Good morning, everybody. But good morning is for everybody, like it's English, recognize your language. So I have an important teaching this early morning, and today is my day. I'm nwankwo. ADAMMIRI, the water model, the ancient lady. Once Namiri be one herself on a mission to bring back the old ways. Only the sleeping lions. I'm not here for the sheep. But once again, I am me. If you like, delete my picture, but you must listen to my voice. So, as I said before, on Monday I will start teaching. My teaching today, the one this early morning is again about ancestral control. And I want to start the way I used to start. And secondly, there is a warning the water goddess gave me was last week. Said I should stop blocking people on my page, and I should stop replying people. Like if you talk now, reply you. I should stop it. You can see since I've been making live video, I don't used to reply people. All those people that whine mouth, I just keep quiet. That's why I'm telling you, I don't listen to you. I listen to the spirit world, people that send me, because without them, you can never know me. Thank you. What is ancestral control? Today's word is so excellent. I love it. What is ancestral control? Please, my only number, because of scammers, 08034131000. I don't have any other account number apart from Zenith Bank. Nwankwo. Congrats, nkolika. Thank you so much. And secondly, I don't chat people on Facebook for them to send me anything. And you can see before me sending you my product, we must do live video. You see my picture. Be careful, they are too much using my picture and my video to scam people. Don't fall the victim. Thank you. What is ancestral control? Hello people. What is ancestral control? What is ancestral control? The colonized people that came to Africa colonize us and drop us the way we are now. Because one thing about this Africa is not even about the government, but about the manipulation of the people that colonize us. I want to tell you something. If you are hearing me, if you don't even like me, if you don't even know to hear about me, they come to Africa, they collect your deities, they gave you, and tell your deity is evil. They collected what belongs to you, your power, your authority, your ancestral order. The Ofo and Bugo, they collected it, take it to their own country. One tells you that thing they collected is evil, that is not good, but then they don't tell you that it's Christ that is rated, that save you, only you. But you now, you seeing thing that they took from you as an evil thing. And that thing is the what makes African to be controlled now. We are getting controlled. If you are listening to me, if African want to rise up again, first of all, they must leave Christianity. I'm not the type that come and paint words on you. I don't care who you are. Okay. And if African want to rise up to become how powerful they are in our olden days, they must bring back the old ways. And I'm asking you, what wells does your ancestors tell you? Did they still have the wells in you? Some of you are empty, but you don't know. And you want this, you want that, without knowing there is again a spiritual control. If you have that spiritual control inside of you, you will move by your ancestors' power, authority, money, in everything. But some of you are dried up in Christianity because in the Bible, there tells you Angel Gabriel and Angel Michael. But have you ever heard your father's name like Saint Nwankwo, Saint Nwoye, Saint Nweke? What are you still believing on them when you know that particular you have an ancestors? And I ask you, what is your forefather's name? My forefather's name, number one is Iyemele. The second one is Nwankwo. And I ask you, what is your forefather's name? When I was asking the question in my forefathers, I have never one day discovered that my father is a Gabriel or Timothy. What I normally see, Okolomba, Okolonta, Eke, Nweke. So if you start now to reason that way, the control of your ancestors, because you are their DNA, you are an electric shock, you are a wire to them. And if you want them, the wire to match in your own generation, you must learn and allow them to start controlling you. Christianity is never good for African person. Because whenever you pick the Christianity, the connection of your ancestors' control will deviate from you. Because you are no more connection with them. You are not calling another people to be your ancestors. I ladder every day I talk about Saint Nwankwo, Saint Moye. I never for one day talk about Gabriel and Timothy because my ancestors are never English name. They are again African's name. So if you still want, you are still here looking at me, you still want your own forefathers to start controlling you, to reign on you, you must desist from Christianity. Because Christianity brought division in us. How many churches are in Africa? But we have how many graduates in a year? What will our children do in next 7 years? We are talking about hardship now. Next year will be worse. But over there, they teach them about again how to be the company. The government make it possible for them. I never see a white man that be the church. I don't care. Since they tell me I should stop blocking, I don't mind. If you talk anything on my page, I will leave you. And them, they will flog you. I'm not alone. Have you ever seen a white man that be the church? But what white men used to do, they invest, they provide, they collide something to sell to Africa. So how will your children that is coming up, how will they grow? But we have graduates in Africa. Education is now going down because we don't have where we work. They say that churches are in Africa, but they are evil growing. You go evil, you still go and forgive. You still go and plead for forgiveness to human being. But tomorrow, you still rise up and kill your brothers and sisters. How can we grow? So you want Africans? Let me tell you, African people. You can hear, listen to me. Don't even pray or wish African to change. No. You wish your own generation to change. Because if you don't rise up to gain, allow the connection of your ancestors to work to you, it can penetrate to your generation. Said by ADAMMIRI. If churches keep on raising, evil will raise in the land. And if evil lets you to affect you and your generation, because your children will still mix up with the evil mindsets. Ancestral control, what do you hear? Are you still in line with your ancestors? The most powerful people I know is Africa. But right now, many of our African people are getting colorized, manipulated by the guinea white butterflies. What connection do you have? Can you rise up alone? An African man have no God outside. The God is inside of you. But right now, African man is hoping on God outside without knowing that it is a connection. The ancestral power is already connected in you, embedded. Nobody can take it away from you. But because you don't accept in your ancestors, because you are still believing there is a white butterfly coming to rapture you, because you are still believing there is a power in them, you are still believing without them you can't reign, you are still believing they are powerful than you, that's in that mercy. Your own ancestors will deviate from you. You will be an empty vessel going in the world. Tomorrow you attack somebody evil holding your destiny, somebody snatching you. When your destiny is not even the world enough to be snatched. We don't need churches, we need company. Our children's life is at stake. Our daughters, how are they going to suffer? How are they going to survive? We don't need churches, we need, if we will rise up and speak this into government, we don't need churches. We need company. Government should be company for us. About our children that is coming up, company we need. Every day, they used to come out from university. What do they have? Some of them will end up being nothing to give out. But they are the children of generation, the future. That's in reign when the ancestors was alive. We don't need churches, we need education. We need getting company. Over there, you never see a white man building a church. You can't learn something from them. They are investors, they build, they formulate, they have company. You will not have time to witchcraft someone because you are working. A lazy man is a devil worship. Your Bible said it. Ancestral control. What are you hearing? Who are you? And what are you receiving? If you are listening to me, your ancestors are still nothing. Your deities are still evil. The power in your lineage are still rubbish. You are not going anywhere. The question is not here. Ancestral control. I don't care about the love. I'm full of love. I don't care about how you hate me. You can never stop me. Rather, you stop yourself. Ancestral control. Some of us watch our generation. They will tell you, you don't behave like this family again. Somebody tell you that you are different from this family. You are more evil than them because the wire is cut off. Because the connection is no more there. Because your ancestors are getting rejected. The more you fire them, the more you call them evil, the more you hate them, the more you believe on people that colonize you, collect your deities, the more they will hate you too. Because you can never hate your mother, cause your mother, she will still like you. She can never like you. So you can't tell me that you are sent to one year when you still believe that their saint is the one that died for you, while your own saint is evil. Nollywood even the worst in this generation. Nollywood has spoiled tradition. Remove the mindset of tradition in Nollywood. That's why I don't like watching Nollywood film. Nollywood is straight to tradition. They will tell you that Dibe is evil. Let me tell you, Christians are evil more than any doctor. I can't plan evil to anybody. I can't plan evil. I don't kill any human being. But a Christian will put poison. Some of them will go to the DB and bring charm on you. Some of them have charm in the church. The altar is destroyed by charm and evil hearts. Some of them, they don't know anything. Some of them, they wicked you. Some of them, they are full of evil. But I can't do that because I have offer. Because my ancestors will not allow me to do that. Because I have been in fear of my ancestors, but they don't have fear. You are telling me I should keep quiet because the world don't want to hate me. I hate that. I even want hate more than love. Then I will know who I am. Ancestral control. Who is controlling you? Are you manipulated? Are you still wasting time? Waiting for ADAMMIRI for you to throw. Talk rubbish. They will show you in Nollywood that Dibe is evil. Christians are good. That is what makes you to believe that your own ancestors, the way you honor your generation ancestors, the way you serve your own is evil. But have you ever seen a white man that talk about their own ancestors evil? Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen a white man that beat the church? Have you ever seen it? But them are the one that bring that into you guys and collected your deity. You want me to be talking rubbish on my page because you don't want to hear the truth? People that say you are people that grow enemy. I don't care about enemy again. Because what I eat today is never you that give it to me. Colonized mind is what is doing to Africa. You are colonized. You are wasting my time. People that used to come to me, I used to see them, I used to tear tears. Some of them are doomed. Christian dooms them. Some of them are getting destroyed. Some of them has destroyed their ancestors' altar. The kindred's altar. Some of them don't know their ancestors' history. I'm coming because I'm out now. Some of them, they don't know how to start up again. Some of them, they have took rest in their ancestors. Some of them, they have cut the wire. They are not coming back. And it requires money, sacrifice. It requires money. It requires sacrifice. Because you have doomed. You have destroyed. You have hated them with so much. I want to tell you, can a mother hate his pikin? Can a pikin hate his mother? It's a lie. But you have hate your mother. Ancestral control. I don't care. I don't care. Now ask you, that of Papa house, how far? How many of you know your history? No. You're waiting for Saint Gabriel to save you. If they love you, why can't they give you free visa inside the country? If they love you, why can't they allow Africans to pass the airports without searching them? If they love you, why can't they allow us to be schooling there? If they love you, why can't they allow Africans to have scholarship there? If they love you, why can't they build company in Africa? If they love you, why can't they expand company in Africa? If they love you, why can't they make things easy for us? If they love you, why can't they provide for Africa? If they love you, why can't they raise African generation? If they love you, why can't they open school that will benefit from us, not Bible school? Where is the love? You're not talking about Israel is where you belong. I don't belong in Israel. I belong in Africa. And Igbo, precisely. The drum of Igbo has broken. When us, we colonize, they colonize your break. They break the drum of Africa. Why can't they allow us to have free visa? You can't travel outside the country, but you're Israel picking. I will go to my father's land, being Anambra. Baby cheap, go and come back. How money? We won't even spend 5K. Can you go to Israel? Dead lady. If Nollywood teach about tradition, it will be less for us. Nollywood is another industry that destroy Africa, that destroy our tradition. That is why they are dying like fowl now. The gods of the land are angry with them. Don't teach anything. India can never talk about their own tradition ever. India promotes their own. China promotes their own. But Africa, we have tradition. Where we belong. Somebody will be in churches and be killing a solo human being. Somebody will be in churches and still be killing people. Somebody will be in churches and give people poison. Can you come to the Ordinana and try that rubbish? The deity will destroy your bone there. Try them now. It is grace. They never born you now. You can talk anything on my page. They have warned me and not so should stop banning people. Now it is them. The fight is for them. Keep on talking to ADAMMIRI anyhow. Take my loan. They are coming for you. So hear me today. The ancestral control. Let's go to the airport now. You don't have money for visa. They will throw you into the trash. Stand in airport, they will search you like a criminal. But they call you Africa. Go to Israel, they will be monitoring you anyhow. But you are African, if you are Israel blood. I'm never Israel. I'm never Israel, I'm Africa. I'm full of hatred, they hate me so much. We eat gold and diamond. The only land that is diamond is in Africa. The only land that gold grow is in Africa. The only land you find crude oil in is Africa. The only land you find fuel is in Africa. The only land you find kerosene is in Africa. The only land you find food is in Africa. The only land you find long life is in Africa. The only land you find beauty is in Africa. The only land you find shape is in Africa. The only land you find good food is in Africa. The only land you find brain is in Africa. The only land you find technology is in Africa. The only land you find power is in Africa. But everything go when you pick up the Christianity. Everything is gone. You're here watching me. Everything is gone. I'm not talking about you. My family will never suffer again. I'm done. Stay there, the price. Shike, cool down. Your children go suffer. They are coming now. Watch education now. How many schools did they build again? How many companies? No, only church. All quiet, you pastor, prophetess. But you are destroying people's future. If they push you, you go and open church. Because if I open church now, you have a big fan. I'll be preaching to you. You're paying me tithes every day now. Now money. You're paying me tithes every day. Now watch from 9 to 7 years. How will our children suffer? How will they survive? Where do you see company? No. When the Christian came and divide us. Before we don't have government. Before we don't have churches. We are on our own, living our own life the way we want it. Before you can say your powers make it in life. But right now, everything is going to colorize. Our brain is colorized. Everything is colorized. But they can't give us a technology. How many school of technology is in Africa? No. They can't give us something. Investors. No. They can't give us a school that... No. We don't even have a school of tradition. No. We only have Bible school. You think tomorrow, you think that I should get a job? They watch me. Things are coming. Doomed. Now, this year is hardship. Now, next year, I'll be worse. Mark my word. You go to a white man country, never see them talk about Christianity. Go and make a white people as a friend. You hear what I'm talking about. Can you ever see them? They will hate Christianity. They just say it's a fake. I have a white people, but they didn't. You don't want to agree, so I will do life there with them. They said no. And people will not see them, but they tell me everything. Can you ever see them talk about that thing you guys talk about? They came, they took it, they tell you it's evil. You never come back for it. But they're using it here now. They're using it over there, making money. They then divide us with states, divide us with Christianity, religion, divide us with our brain, divide us with government, everything division. One person is not eating our money. We are happy, praying for God to fight them. How can God fight for you when you have power to fight for yourself? More pies, they watch me. Things are coming now. Just wait, next year you will see fire. I go, how can I be? Poverty is still coming. And then open your eyes and show you, see what I'm talking about. Right now, if you are afraid of witches, afraid of evil people, poison, because Christian has come, they will poison you and go and have forgiveness. Just let addiction reign in Africa. Come and poison your fellow human being, go free now. The person has the person has come near. Hardship is hard. Poverty is very hard these days. Things are going down. And if rich people are not seeing it, they are enjoying our money. One person will be in a seat controlling the money. You are here walking, shouting, change. Is it possible? It's not possible now. The person is top there, because the person have correct the person's name. Correct is even his brain. Stay there, things are coming worse. Your children, how far in 7 years, how far are they going to survive? You will see a children that is very talented now. Who is suppressing them? Nobody. Where is the school? Only school of churches. Which school we choose them practice? We don't even have a school of technology. Just in Africa. Browse Google, check school. I saw one school one day in internet. Technology school is in China, Germany, Russia, and Australia. I wanted to enter. They bounced me back because they saw his African number. I don't used to go to internet to gossip. I'm not a gossip. This is internet. I'm a good researcher. I don't have time to gossip anybody. I used to go inside a site. Nobody can even find me there. I used to go deep to learn. That what makes me today. I'm not here for gossip anybody. I don't even have to look at you. I don't care who you are. I went. Browse Sweet Google Technology. You can never enter that school. Try it now. Type now. Who's Nubun Israel? Type Israel and search their school. Enter there. You will see warning. They will bounce you back because you're an African number. Tomorrow, you see that African is there, belong there. I don't belong to them. I don't belong to them. They are not me. I don't belong to them. All of our thing is gone. So let me tell you, if you want to suffer, don't want to suffer your children. Now rise only yourself. Forget about people. The drum of the Igbos has been broken. The drum of the Igbos have been getting broken. The drum of Africa has been broken. Our deities are gone over there, working for them, giving them inspiration. The men deities. I'm telling you, if you are suffering today, some of your deities are over there, and you are receiving it because the way you want to sell them, they sold out. They took it. They took it out. And people that in internet don't used to tell you the truth. Some are only for giveaway, deceiving you. This means how to fish. Some are only there to show you how their boom boom is shape. You go and do your own. Some are internet just to show you the color of their pants and color of their body. I'm here to tell you the truth. Hate me, you hate yourself. Nothing concern me there. We are doomed. Things are coming. The worst is even coming next year. I don't know how we survive this in Africa. The land is shaking. Hear me. The land is shaking. Hear me, the land is shaking. And the only thing that will save you, run to your ancestors. They have the power to save you, protect you. Without that, you are doomed. Know you today. You are Israel. You don't have his Israel passport. They could have anybody they born in Africa, they'll give Israel passports now. You are shouting, God of Israel, save me, you. But you don't have Israel passport. Even since you live till you die, you're not going to have Israel passport. I can't be going to the Papa house without going through and coming back. Must I have a visa? Thinking. Ancestors control. And I ask you, what are the connections controlling you? Are you still among your ancestors? Some of you are doomed, are rejected. Some of you have fired all your ancestors. Somebody will follow from anywhere, come to your papa house, destroy your shrine. The shrine raise for your own ancestors. That power stay in that shrine. You now see that you are free of poverty. You are free from captivity. I'm sorry for you. That's the person that came. How far about your own ancestors? Some of people that destroy your shrine, some of them still have shrine in their forefathers' place. They now came and destroy your own, because shrine is not about what you talk. Shrine is talk that made it. Israel have bomb for protection. Israel, their women, they know how to carry gun, shoot gun. They have guns. Did I have gun? No. Do you have gun? No. Tomorrow, if war come, no go save us. Bible. The Bible or watch out the Bible or no, they should be here. They really. Now only Bible me and you sabi. If war enter now, women can we shoot gun? No, men can you shoot gun? No. Who have gun? Nobody have gun. We have Bible. Pepper. Somebody will wrote. Nothing consign me. Nothing consign me. Talk rubbish. Nothing consign me. The water side should never even ban anybody. They are there. You are watching me. They are also watching what I'm saying now. Comment rubbish. Will things happen to you tomorrow? Don't call me. I'm not gonna answer you. But they tell me this is the person they hold. Keep on talking now. Now they are not as people are coming to tradition. They now go to the market too. Now goat now how much? Keba you should Africa no. Big goat now how much now? 60, 50. 70. Goats, big goats, small goats now 15, 20. They have seen that people are coming by tradition. They now enter into the market. Okay, go and price yam for market. Go see what I tell you. Go see when. Go and price on spiritual materials. Even candle now na 200. The smallest one 200. The biggest one 800, 900. Which way, Africa? Which way? No way. Because Asian people usually normally have goats in their papa house. They have where they train goats. It will be easy for them. They have where they train fowl. Chicken is how much now? Igbo chicken. 5K, 6K. The male, female one is how much? 4, 5. How can we survive this journey? They are not coming by tradition. Things are expensive. How can we survive? We don't have school of technology in Africa. Can we know more? No. We don't even have school of witches. Can we go for over there? They have it too. They know that if we have those schools, we will pass them, because Africans are gifted naturally. The sun gifted us. We can say and just do something or two other. You go expand. We are gifted. You don't want to give us that way. Give us that power. Give us inspiration. They only allow us to keep on co-riding. Somebody carry Bible, they preach. You are preaching the Bible when you don't have food to put in your table. Tomorrow you go to the hospital and say what? You don't have money to eat food. You are still preaching waiting. Things are coming harder these days. Just watch next year. Mark my word. Can the small can 250? Tell them spiritual materials are expensive now. Which way, Africa? And you are looking at me now. What about your children? Have you arranged yourself to help those children? How many of you still have ancestral altar? How many of you still know where you belong? How many of you are good sacrificer? How many of you are still giving your chief food? How many of you know where to go? How many of you know your history? How many of you know your forefathers? How many of you know their name? How many of you know their water people? How many of you know their earth people? How many of you know their Ajana? Community shrine? How many of you know? Nobody. How many of you know ways of your chi? Nobody. How many of you know your destiny? Nobody. You don't know. Will your children know? No. Will your children know? That is how the thing will be going. They will know. They will know. They will be killing them, dying. Poverty is raining more. It will rain more now. White people does not believe in government. I'm coming for that side. White man doesn't believe in government because they know that them particular is made up themselves already. Them know that they have even collided some of our deity, put their place, they give them inspiration. But we always hope in government. People that have been collided since so, not be today now. Them, they have been collided now, not be today. Okay. So them over there, they are there, brightening themselves, bringing out themselves. Don't hope in any religion. White man doesn't know any religion. Go to China and preach about this gospel. If you are a Christian here, You be wise. You know that you are powerful. Go try and preach about the gospel. They will use time bomb on you. Can you go to Israel and preach in the streets? They will put you in prison. Can you go to Iran? What do they call it? Those countries that don't know anything about Christianity, preach a Christian, preach a way of all these things. It's only in Africa we see somebody disturbing us, say early morning preaching. But that person is evil. That person is evil. That person have a wicked heart. No, if you see any Christian in your home, any around you, run away from them. They can kill you and stand and also pray. God should forgive them. No sad days, abomination everywhere. Nobody is talking. Nobody is talking. We are here painting walls, but people are dying. We are here painting walls, but children are growing up. Oh, you go marry, you go born pikin. Which way? How can your child survive in this country? You don't know whether you go last longer. Some people don't have a long life. Maybe you go die. How can that your pikin survive? Because the African has been colonized. Teach your child there is no Jesus. This is a white butterfly. Teach your child your ancestors raised their Jesus in your ancestors' place. That is why they have an altar. And any altar you see in your ancestors' way, there is power. The spirits of your ancestors are inside that altar. They will die and enter there. There is power in your ancestors' shrine. There is power in your lineage. There is power in your mama's side. But one thing about you that you cut off your ancestral control. You cut off the wire. It's no more inside of you. How can you survive this journey? There is fire on the mountain. Next day even the worst. Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? African, which way? No way again. Who go talk? Nobody go talk. No, if you stand up, who go talk? If you're waiting, if I talk now, people will hate me. What to go in here? I ain't go move. I ain't go mkapa. Moi, since self, you have to go mnaya. I from my child, I never look at anybody. I talk too much since when I was small. Even if I talk, I don't even look at anybody. But you, nobody go talk internet. Watch my post now. How many shares here? But go to Christian page, you see 1 million shares. You guys only want people that will chorus you, people that will do what? People that will always be painting words, be bringing money. People that will always teach you what is not even possible. People that will always give away is where there is shares. Watch my post. How many shares now? You can't share it. Because I'm full of hatred. You can't share. I talk about Africa. You can't share because I'm saying the truth. You can't share because I have mentioned Christianity. You can't share because you hate me so much. You can't share because I'm not worthy. You can't share because I don't have shish. You can't share because I'm not a celebrity. You can't share because I'm telling you the truth. The hate is too much. The people that say the truth. So where are the sleeping lions? Are they still waking or are they still sleeping? Let me tell you, if I stop preaching on Facebook self now, me and my family generation will never suffer. Let me tell you. What I know now, hi. I don't want to keep this knowledge alone. I'm sure that you will know what you are. My parents died when I was a Christian. So you listen to me now. I want you to know one thing. Thank you so much. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the share. You are wonderful. Some people just watch them. If I make giveaway, you will see quantity of sharing. If I post my product, you will not see share. People don't know that things about me is spiritual because my soap now, the one they send money to me yesterday, is many. My ancestors never for one day make me hungry. Know it today. I want you to know it. Now I'm telling you. Your ancestors are there to give you money, give you everything you want, but you must connect with them. You must bring back the connection, the control. You can't share. You can't share. Hate. If you hate me today or tomorrow, nothing concern me. But I want the sleeping lions to wake up. People that say the truth are people that hate this, they hate so much. I'm not born only for post my product you will buy. I want you to rise up and one day you start selling your own products. I'm not born here to paint walls, go give away, you will go. Tomorrow you come and beg me again. Fish is the best thing. I'm not born for me to be painting walls, telling you to give tithes and offering. No, my destiny is what? To bring back the old ways, to raise the sleeping lions. That is what is my destiny. And sometimes I'll post my products. Sometimes I will not even put. I'll keep on preaching. Ancestors control. Do you still have one? Please, African, your ancestors in your father's land and your mother's land is your ancestors. Can you sit down and ask questions? Who are you? You are never colonized. They manipulated your brain, tell you that your deities are evil. And Nollywood in Africa is our threat. The gods of the land, I'm begging you people to fight for us. Please, deities doesn't kill anybody. We don't kill anybody. We don't kill any blood person. We don't kill anybody. We don't kill anybody. Forget about Nollywood. We didn't do any evil. Please, teach your children how to watch cartoon more than Nollywood film. They spoil many things for us. India can never teach you that their own worship is evil. But Africa, Nollywood is our threat. We are not evil. I never for one day planning to kill anybody. I don't plan to do anybody anything. I'm on my own. The gods of the land is what bear me witness. Look at what you are taking. Just, my dear, listen, I want you to rewind your. If you're coming back and waking, delete your memory. Put the memory back, because ancestors are the ones that give wisdom. Do you know there is God mind is supreme control of heaven and earth, and also many water you believe? My dear, Beto, let me tell you something. There is Shukokiki. But let me tell you, you are worshiping Jesus, you are a slave. That one never exists. You are never a sheep, you are a lion. I believe in God, Chukwu Okike, the nature, the supreme Okike, the true nature, the ones I see. The air is part of the nature. The land is part of the nature. The water is part of the nature. The glasses is part of the nature. You breathing, part of the nature. You particular, you are the image of nature. I believe in that. I never believe there is a man that came and died for who. When my ancestors was died, was raped, was terrorized, was beaten, collected their gold and diamond, and they made us Africans to be poor today. Because the land, let me tell you, the land you are seeing made us to be rich. So Jesus is never God. I believe in God Almighty, but I didn't believe in Jesus. It's the name they use and colonize your brain. So know you today. I even want more Christians to start putting nobody comments from Father. Thank you so much. Believe in Jesus and end up in Jesus. And please, if you believe in Jesus, stay away from tradition. Very bad. Go for prayers. You are deceiving you people here. What humble or it's not humble. Respect yourself so much. You don't know what you give to people. You see, you have been praying. How far? Don't want to leave them. Not even I want them to be coming. I want them to be coming. Jesus said unto him, I'm the way. Thank you. Jesus, you believe in your Jesus. Keep it up. Stop disturbing tradition. Stop coming back home. Believe in Israel, the Jesus you are belonging. The best thing you do to yourself, find a go and even thief money, go to Israel and stay there. Stay there, believe in them. Yeah, your blood is there. Africa is never a Christian country. It's never a Christian place. Our blood is never Christian blood. We are tradition people. We are spiritual people. We are made up of our own. We have power within ourselves. So you that believe in Christianity, go to Israel and stay there. Beg them for free visa. Yes, it's not by force you come to tradition, but please, people that are listening to me, if you're a African person blood, Christianity is a scam. One person will be in an altar, be collecting tithes and offering on your head. The person that says that there is heaven and hell, the person has a mansion, your pastor. You have a private jet, your pastor. You have this in your pastor, but you as a member, you are giving the pastor. How can't he allow his God to give him money? Must he collect your tithes and offering? The wise one will understand this. Thank you. You have made up yourself already. You have gods and goddess guiding you. Gods means many God in one God, supreme God, the Okuke. Is where I'm talking about. I'm talking about their Jesus. The white people, they have their own God. So that in the sky, sun, the sun is not their God. Thank you. They made it as a white person. Your God must look like you. So who are you? All the religion again, all those religions, you see, they are all scams, fake. And if you believe in them, you can't bring out who you are. Believe when you want to believe. When I'm telling you the truth, Africa is never a Christian country. Now, okay, they say he's a Christian. They have many churches in Africa. Oh yeah, sure. Tomorrow, the child will become a sister. Or man, you don't have a grandchild. You become a father. You man no why? No grandchild. Okay, you become a pastor. So we can't have a company in Africa again. We can't have an investor in Africa again. We can't have people that will bring out what you are. People that will be the company. Or is that what you want? Is that only you want church? Is that the only thing that we want in Africa? We only want lies. If I open church today and become sister, congrats. People will throw up in my church. I will only see vision there. I will not work on you. I will tell you to go and fast and pray. You start suffering from ulcer. Sickness everywhere. People are in the wards. People are in the hospital today. Some of them are getting destroyed by their ancestors. Ancestors' shrine they destroy. People are sticking now in the hospital. I put that the spirits of spirit world are holding them captivity. And you are telling me here that you hold your Bible and you are still sick. You are holding the Bible, but you are still praying and fasting. All sabagi, sickness everywhere. What is wrong with you? Yes, thank you so much. I want to do that thing for me. You know my name. Thank you. Nwankwo, ADAMMIRI, ancient lady. Tell your Jesus to visit me tonight. Nah. I like Christians now. Hey, how did they put it? Say they are fighting the principality and power. What did they talking about? Put me in your prayer. To repent. Thank you. But I know that one day you must look for your ancestors and to be worse than you, because they have gone far. And the more you chase them, the more they hate you. Because you can't chase your mommy away. She will not curse. She will lay a curse on you. Some of you are cursed, but you don't know. And let me take home the tradition now. It's expensive now because the market is stretched to us. Goats, go and price goats now. I laugh in China. Chin chin chin. Go and price chicken. Chin chin chin. More than 5 years, it will be more expensive in tradition because the market has been polarized already. The goat is expensive, material things, spiritual things is very, very expensive. Keep on being there and wasting in Christianity. Time is coming. Hey, once again, this is me. Don't mind them and how my mom died. Pastor took us our money. Keep it up. Some pastors, when your mommy died, they will abandon you. Okay, they say that church is okay. Thank you. Why did they still have poor people in the church? Church is where poor people will come and eat food. Okay. Why did they still have orphans? I was in the church and my parents died. There's even one day, pastor called me to give me money. I was hustling with my siblings, suffering. I go in and fear on. Nobody. When I say I'm a big man, you see them in church, they will start donating 10K for project, but they still have people that are hungry, eat food. If you are still putting your money in offering and tithes, you are doomed. There is a neighbor in your room that is hungry. Feed the person. You get a testimony. There is a neighbor there is a place in your mommy house. Mommy don't have wrapper. Go and give that woman wrapper. There is a brother that is suffering. Go and give that your brother. There is the way you give and get skin profits. That is why if you are listening to me today, that man of God you are seeing has already made himself. The poor people are the where the blessings come. If you are the type that give to the poor, you will never go down. Be a good sacrificer to the human being and to the spiritual world. You will see how your life will grow in more than 5 years. I'm a living testimony. Any question? Christians, they come. What of God will come against you? He say, what of your ancestors will come against you? He say, any question? Any question? I don't even want you to tackle the Christians again. Leave them. I need more. Okay. I want to answer this thing. Why must she curse us? I didn't call you. You're the one that said it too. Now you know that ancestors is now active than your own. He said the words of God will be upon me. I said he said. I tell you, the words of my ancestors will be upon you. That I curse you. Why are you afraid? If you do me, I do you. I laugh in China. Chan chan. Please, question. Guys, Sir Obinna, don't mind them. Watch now, celebrities having 1 million shares and yeah. You only want people that will show you how they pump their boom boom. That when they are growing old, it will sag. You only want people that will tell them, I'm going for a show of 1 million. See my list for 2 million. But I'm the one here teaching people free ritual. How many of the pastors will teach ritual free? No, they'll not tell you. Pastor will teach ritual. He decrease. How do you say holy water? You do me this ritual and say holy water to you. If I want to make money on the internet, I will know how to do it. Ritual, I'll be selling it. They will buy. And anything I sell, my ancestors used to bring customers that will buy it sharp. Yesterday, people that ordered my soap was too much. I didn't make more no yet. They are too much. And I don't want. I'm giving you guys teaching for free. Any day I teach, I lose some energy. My power going out. Have you seen it? I use the time to research for African history. I found out the truth. Keep on researching. If you're anything, don't be people that gossip or look around. Go to Google, start searching, research. Go and type in Google Jesus sheep. You will see that is a sheep. The first sheep that came to Africa, the name was Jesus sheep. That is the sheep they use and colonized Africa and took our deities. It's Jesus sheep, and that is the sheep you are worshiping now. Type it. Research. Why you don't pick us? Okay, please send me only listen on WhatsApp message. Thank you so much. If you like, nothing concern me. We use olive oil to fry chicken in Russia. Carry on. Now you dey bust my brain with this your bringing out the truth. Don't mind them. Don't talk about dreams here, please. That is not my destiny. Please, another question. If you restore our culture back, victory will come. The gods of the land and outside the country, how can the victory come? There is a deity they took in Alochukwu in 1875. The deity is deity they use and go war. That is why they put it in the Bible that Israel go war and survive. And it's a good covenant, all the covenant boss. That is the African deity they're talking about. It's a good in Alochukwu in 1875. And it's no more in Africa and outside the country staying there in their museum working. And our deity is over there. How can we win war? How can we win victory? No. It was or chat me. Just tell me you're the one, Duke. I will answer. How can I get your soap? Send me in WhatsApp. I need your soap. Honestly, I'll start the way bill. Yesterday was 8 people. My ancestors are trying. They do here, they do jealousy. Nothing concern me. I want to say holy water and I go say. People go feel buy. Hey, ancestors are the ones I'm talking about. Raise your own. Life will be easy. If you cut up your connection, now you got to move again. Your pastor will not even help you. Nothing concern me. I have teach about cowries. Go to my YouTube and learn. Maybe you are a newcomer here, Eze. I have teach about this cowries now. I don't want to enter deep again. I don't teach them now. Powerful. It keeps from mother water. Nobody can talk about where this thing came from the water. It's a mystery. An artsy. Full of power and gifted. Only in Nigeria people go to church. Tell them. China no church. Russia no church. No church over there. But only in Nigeria they have churches. HMA business. They watch me. They are coming for you. Somebody will have Bible and so be a killer. Have Bible putting poison. Have Bible trying to kill you. Tomorrow you go and forgive. Any question? I will still answer another topic. The head. It's a very powerful topic, and I have to raise it down here. The head. Who is ready? Because if I log out now, I will tell them I'm ready. The power will grow. I will start teaching. Now tape, where did this big head? I don't know that this skull a powerful skull. Ancestors will raise you when you welcome them home. They will bring out who you are, because they hold your key to you. But if you are still over there thinking that Gabriel will come and save you, your ancestors will be far from you. You keep on keeping from glasses. I have carrots to sell, my dear. Okay, no other question. I should off this one. Okay. The next one is about the head. Who is ready? The next teaching is about the skull, the head. Do you know the spiritual part of the head? Do you know what the head is? Do you know the ritual they do to the head? Do you know what the meaning of the head? Who is ready? My YouTube name is ADAMMIRI. Congrats, nkolika, nwankwo. From where I started on Facebook, the video is there. I have a YouTube. My Instagram is ADAMMIRI Congrats. Now has 1K followers. I think when is I was in tradition in 8 good years, picking my pieces when they have dropped it there for us. Arranging my ancestors complete 8 good years, searching them where they were hidden, bringing them out, putting them inside the room, bringing them and covering them their nakedness. They were coming to my home with their bags, with their laptops, with their money, with their shoe. They know there is a great woman in the family that has came to start picking them. I didn't pick them again once. I was picking them one by one. I didn't look about the suffering that I was receiving when I was picking them. I didn't look about the money I lost, because there is money when you lost it. I didn't look about the power that will come in me. When I brought all of them home, the 9 came with their bags, the laptop, everything. They start giving it to me because I was the one that brought them home. Only the awakened lions understand this. Ancestors has the power. They need you to come. No, my dear, I don't want to wear wig. Don't mind me. That makeup was forced, so you can't drum. It's about. Okay, my YouTube name, ADAMMIRI Congrats. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, yeah? Share my posts. Even if you hate me, share them. Oh? I want you to start. You can start your own page teaching about people. See how you rise in this street shine, because nobody could teach you. Tell your answers is what you want. Start picking the pieces. From the head of the topic of the head, I'll tell you how to rise up with your own head. Then start doing research. Enter Google. Don't go and be throwing people on internet. People that have make it. Celebrities you see today, they earn money in Facebook. That's why they post rubbish. You go and comment, share. Yes, so you stop going internet looking for people that will give away. People that you throw up. Go and research. The brain will enter. I'm off now. Topic is the head. Let me off this one and enter. Stay tuned. I love you. Thank you so much. Search my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, my dear, makeup is not bad. Let me tell you, anyone in your life your chi want you to do one. I don't pretend. If my chi want me to do makeup, if I do makeup, not time I do feel like how I hold fan. Heat they pour on me 24 hours. Heat was there. I was just but after that, I just wipe it. It is not my destiny. I don't like it. Sitting down doing this thing, I don't like it. So you know that is a sin. Forget about it, please. If you like makeup, do the one people go even run. Enter them. You must not learn like to be like someone. If I like it, what is makeup? Keep on making it. I don't like it. It's not in me. Thank you.